Greetings and welcome back to Victoria 2. So, we were going to go to war against Spain because it's the ideal moment for it. Spain is currently in a great war with the UK against a whole bunch of people that are currently actually destroying them. So, yeah, I gotta do it now. It's now or never. And I've been looking over which state that I'm gonna take, and I would very much like to get some iron, because they practically took it away from me when they took over this area right here. So we got two choices, two states that have iron, as I explained before. We got this one and we got this one. Now, I know that this province produces more iron than this one, but this province, however, has more potential. It is bigger, and in total, if I get enough people to go work there, I could have a whole bunch of iron, and still, in the long run, I will want to take both of these states either way, so it doesn't matter that much. But I think I will be going for this one, because it is somewhat of a small state, and I think it only takes 5 war score for this one. While this state requires 7 war score, and I won't be able to get that much war score because well, these are colonies, and occupying colonies doesn't really get you all that much. So maybe I'm gonna have to try and figure out where the Spanish army is, so that I can possibly try to attack it and destroy it. That would give me a whole bunch of war score, and perhaps allow it to add another war goal. I don't know. I will have to wait and see. So, what was I gonna do next? Yes, I'm still also building ships, ironclads. Spain has no navy. Well, 3 ships. And he does have quite a few brigades, but then again, he has been mobilized, so a lot of those brigades probably are in Spain, considering the fact that it hasn't been occupied yet. So he has to have something down here, which means that I would expect at most maybe about 30,000 Spanish troops around here in German Africa. So that's certainly something that I could defeat. Okay, so how do I handle this? I got 2 fronts. This one isn't much, I just gotta occupy all of this. First of all, let's up the military spending. Let's also up some of the taxes so that I can pay for all that. Let's also up the naval spending slightly. I don't need that much, as I said. The Spanish don't have any navy, so it's not that much of a problem. And let's merge all this. I'm gonna move them out, and that'll immediately give me a blockade with all of these ports, so that's good. Alright. Okay, I guess. Let's unpause for a moment. So I want to... I'm gonna declare war once the month has ticked. Nepal goes bankrupt. Actually, no, screw it. Let's do it now. It's time is of the essence. So declare war, and we shall take Gabon. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it requires 5 war score, which is not a lot. So proceed. There we go. And okay, now I gotta siege stuff. So I'm gonna send 1 army to go straight towards this place. I'm gonna send 1 army, perhaps to go and find out where this guy is. Actually, let's take a look. 4 attack, that's pretty good. This one has 2 defense. This one has 2 attack, but I wanna get some generals with an attack value. Let's get this guy. No. What? Why? I never... Oh well, never mind. Let's just keep it as it is. It doesn't matter that much. So, let's split up these units. And I'm gonna send some of these troops to go crush them, and I'm gonna send the other troops to go and siege this. Then I'm gonna send these guys. Let's also split them up. Let's merge first. Why didn't that work? Never mind. We got this. I'm gonna send them army by army, because these are mountains and there's not a lot of supply here. So I'm gonna send one unit to Libreville. I'm also gonna split up this group. And we'll start sieging all of this. Alright, let's unpause. Oh, well, I'm at war with Belgium, with Austria-Hungary, and with Spain. Belgium has... well, actually Belgium does have a navy. That'll be interesting. I might have to find that navy, crush it, and get some extra war score. That would be interesting, because I'm assuming that he doesn't have that many interesting ships. Let's take a look. 1.8 for capital ships compared to my 5.7. So certainly my navy would easily crush his. Should easily crush his. I'm gonna wait a little while with that until I get a few more ironclads, because I want to keep a navy back here to blockade these ports. So yeah, I guess everything is fine. Let's just continue. Oh yeah, we got another frigate. And everyone is moving. It's just going slow. I guess I can move up to 3 times speed. So I am gonna eat a little bit of attrition, which isn't ideal, but I can't really get out of that. Normally there shouldn't be that many Spanish around here. Didn't I send this army to... oh, I guess I didn't. I get another ironclad, I hope. No, another frigate. And we got some more organization. Alright, that's good. Let's merge this. And let's see some more research. Now, since I'm going to be taking some iron deposits, I do think that it's going to be useful to get this cheap iron upgrade. To get more iron production. Yeah, let's do that. Now we got some rebels everywhere. These guys are done. Let's move up here. I'm getting rather close to this Spanish army. Don't know where they are. Gonna have to be careful. I don't want to get crushed, because it's only 20,000 people. And he might have up to 30, maybe 40,000. Although, yeah, he also will have attrition around here. Well, maybe not that much, but we got another ironclad. Let us build another one, because why not? Still got supply, and I'm gonna have even more supply once I get this area. Let's see, could I go try and find the Belgian Navy, if it's still alive? It also depends which ships he has. Let's take a look at his Navy tech. Up to 14, so it's possible that he has some high-tech ships. Although then again, Belgium also only has one port down here, unless they have a port down here. Yeah, they have a port over here, but I can siege this as well, so that should give me a little bit more war score as well. Let's continue sieging all of this. Let's move up. It's gonna be somewhat of a carpet siege, I guess. Let's siege these hills. That might make it so that when he tries to pass through, that he'll be eating quite a bit of attrition. So if I hold the hills, then it's going to be difficult for him to get through with a whole big army. Excellent. A whole ton of education efficiency. That's very good. Also, I didn't really check my money, but my budget is still in green, so that's nice. I might need to add more. Let's see, how much is this? About 100,000, 100 pounds, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna up some more taxes, perhaps. Add a little bit of tariffs, that should even things out. Of course well no, Belgium shouldn't have an army here. I think they barely have an army, they have 15 brigades, and I'm assuming most of them, or all of them, are over in Belgium and not in Africa. Some of these areas do take quite a while to siege, but these aren't ideal armies, but it's not that important. It's usually the armies with the generals that are able to siege properly. So I'm gonna assign some generals. Let's see, this guy, and over here, well, I guess we gotta wait until we occupy. Same here. Let's wait a moment. And let's assign someone else with a good attack value. There we go. And we shall continue to siege. Let's take a look at the war score. It's probably not much, it's still at 0. Once I do get this state, I should have a ticking war score. And we still have that Spanish army out there. Some less flashpoint tension, that's good. Let's move these guys. Let's get these to go siege this state with all these hills, because it is a small unit. It requires 11 supply points, and I only get about 10 back here. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. Let's go siege this. Luckily, everything is very localized, so I got everything in my screen. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I should really be going for machine guns afterwards. Oh, okay, never mind, that's just rebels. That's actually pretty good. They can screen me from the Spanish if they were to attack from this side. Alright, this guy has a general. Let's go this way. I'm not too worried about these guys, they are gonna siege these areas, but that's okay. Now, do I have any more ships on the way? Yeah, 2 more ironclads. Now, I am bleeding a bit of money, but it's not that terrible. I have plenty of money as it is, so we shouldn't be having too many issues. Now we do hold this state. Let's take a look. We're at 1%, not much, but we only need 5. Let's take a look. Propose peace. Well, yeah, we need about 5. I'm gonna be having more blockades eventually. I'm just sort of reluctant on splitting up my fleet until that Belgian navy is dead. I don't know where they are. I would assume they are down here somewhere, and I can't get that far. So let's see, I could get up here, and over here I'd have attrition. So this is my limit, and yeah, this is my limit. But I can't go in the Strait of Gibraltar to go blockade stuff. I'm gonna be doing that after I take over all of this coastline. That reminds me, let's go siege this. Also, I should start looking for this Spanish army to get some extra war score. Oh, I forgot to assign a leader back here. So, someone else with more attack value would be nice. Luckily, I have plenty of generals. A lot of terrible ones. It is what it is. Well, I guess it's gonna have to be this one, or someone with not too much of a downside. Let's see, someone with a good attack value and -2 defense, don't really like that. I guess we can take this guy. I think now we have generals everywhere, which is good. Yeah, still no Spanish, so I'm not even sure if they still have an army down here. I'm not seeing anything else being sieged, or is it? Let's actually, guess I can take a look. No, nothing back here is being sieged at the moment, so this means that there's probably not a Spanish army here, surprisingly. That's odd. Well, at least that means that I'm fairly safe back here, so I can just sort of carpet siege everything. Let's go siege this colony first. And slowly siege this front. We got this place. Let's go over here. I guess well, I was gonna say I'm gonna go take a look, but with 20,000 soldiers I'm not that safe, because, well, they aren't sieging anything. It doesn't mean that they don't have an army here. Although I wouldn't think so, but you never know. I don't want to risk too much. Still, I could also mobilize if I want to, but I'm not sure. Well, yeah, I can get 16 brigades, so that's not too bad. That's how much? 30, it's 48,000 people. So that's 2 stacks. Well, 2 small stacks anyway. Right, well, this one's quick. Let's continue sieging. And we have cheap iron. Excellent. So, I was gonna go for machine guns. Yeah, let's do that. Because it does give me some very nice technology. As you can see, machine gun armaments, +4 attack for a lot of, +4 defense, I mean, for a lot of, pretty much all the units, so that's pretty good. More supply consumption also, but that's not really too much of a concern for me. And still haven't seen the Belgian Navy. I think it's too far away perhaps for them. Because if I can't get there, I assume that they also can't get to me. Okay, no, that's the French. And again, if the French can get here, actually they should be able to get here, because they do have a port here as well, which should increase their supply range. So they could get over here, but I don't think they will. And if they do, they're gonna be running into a whole bunch of ironclads. So that would mean that they would be dead. Let's go and kill these guys. Gotta kill something, right? Oh, well, there we have it. Let's go kill them. I don't think they have much. I wonder if I'll make it. There we go. Let us take a look at this fight. So they have not even a commander. They got 3 heavy ships, 3 light ships, and 3 transports. I'm not sure if it says which one. Well, I have ironclads, they have man o' wars, so they're pretty much screwed. Should be. Okay, good. Well, we got a Belgian army there. That's interesting. We got a decent army here. This is only... we should be able to, let's see, 2 defense. So let's see if I can get a better person with more attack value. This guy doesn't have a lot of morale. Let's see. I'll be losing some prestige for this move. Let's see, do I have anyone else? Want someone, perhaps one of the guys that I already assigned to another army. Let's see. That's +1. It's +2. +4. Guess I'm gonna be taking this one. So let's switch to someone else. Oh wait, that's the same person. Someone acceptable. Yeah, let's take this guy. Yeah, it's okay. And we shall pick, what's his name? This guy. Alright, and now we go crush this Belgian army. At least I hope so. We should. Shouldn't be that difficult. We are crushing his navy as well. We won. That got us a little bit of war score. And where did he go to? I don't know. Yeah, he's still there. Where is he going to? It's difficult to see. He is going to Light of Benin. Oh, he's moving back. Let's follow him. How's this going? He has 2 hussars and 1 artillery. Well, that's not really gonna work out fine. Glad I did take the attacking general though. So they have been wiped. I didn't check how much war score that gave me. We're up to 4%. That's pretty quick. Okay, let's continue sieging things. Oh, he's right here. Now, I'm gonna try and siege this place once I can. It's going nice. I'm actually very glad that Belgium joined the war. This gave me some free war score. That's pretty good. And let's go take down these guys and move that way. And Romania goes bankrupt, alright. And more iron production output, that's excellent. I'm gonna need all of that. So yeah, if I can, I'm gonna add the war goal and perhaps take this state as well. That'll give me a lot of iron production, which will be very welcome. Ideally, I'd really have liked to connect everything with my home country, but that's gonna be difficult. Unless I take this state and this one as well. So it's just gonna have to wait. Let's go like this. I'm still bleeding money. It's not ideal. Maybe I can drop spending here a little bit. I don't think I'll be fighting anymore against the Spanish. Let's actually take a look quickly. This war, the Great War, well, it's actually going the other way again. It was at -30 or something when we just started the episode. So that's actually pretty good. As long as this war keeps going, I can annoy the Spanish and... well, I could even annoy the UK. Well, no, I couldn't. I don't have enough territory here that I can take from them to gain enough war score. So that's not gonna work. And I don't really want to fight against the UK just yet. Yeah, I was gonna try and fix this, but... nah, it's fine. Once this war is over, we can drop all the money that we spent. Actually, I was gonna do something. I needed more steam transports. Oh no, wait. You know what, let's build some clippers. They suck, but I can build them anywhere. So, and Bonnie and Benin. This is so that I can move some troops over to this island to siege it. That'll expel this fleet from this port, and that'll make them fight against my navy. So that'll be extra war score as well. Okay, so far so good. Let's continue sieging everything. We still got a lot of Spanish Africa to siege. Tensions in Kano, it's ours. Trouble in Hossaland, okay. Let's move back here. And once this navy is dead, he should have more ships though. He had 17, so he's got another one of these navies out and about, but it can't be much. Okay, well, anyway, I guess I'm gonna be ending the episode here, and then we can continue afterwards with the war against the Spanish. So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.